Hey Sim fans, Crystal back with my Sims 4 Moving On Up challenge, and I've Jarrett, moved into his new apartment, which is a lot smaller than where he was. It's kind of baffling that this one is actually more expensive than where he was. Anyway, he's now living in 1312 21 Chic Street in the Fashion District. If you are opening up a fresh copy of your game, Penny Pizzazz occupies this apartment. So by the time I moved him over and I had to rearrange some furniture to make room for his easel and some of his personal stuff, and just to make it make a little more sense, he has no money. He broke completely even. He spent it all. So, I mean, when he moved over, I had to subtract $22,214. That's how much the last apartment was worth when he sold it, because he did upgrade the TV and we put the bar, and a few things here and there. And so that's what it was worth when he sold it. By the time he got over here, he had a little bit of money. I basically just swapped the TVs. They had a price proportionate TV to this already in this apartment. I basically just swapped it for a wall-mounted TV, and I moved some paintings around that were in the way. I moved this out of the way. I had to sell a couple of floor lights so that I had room for his easel and his martini light. I sold a picture frame and moved the game system here. Otherwise, I just added. But selling the few things and adding in his personal things and buying the TV and stuff, he has no money. So he only has 3 paintings in his inventory, but he basically needs to sell those so that we have money to buy more painting supplies so that we can paint. Because right now we can't even paint. So I was going to bring him over here. I know Maki's over checking out the new apartment, but we need some money. Pretty quick. I'm glad he still has 3 paintings left from the last time he sold. So I have to be here till at least Monday because you have to pay bills. You have to either pay bills or be there a week, whatever comes first. But I mean, since you pay bills weekly, I mean, it's kind of, you're probably going to pay bills before you're there a week, more than likely. So he just has to get through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And hopefully we have enough by then that we can move, because this place is tiny. Alright, I don't have much to sell, but we're going to sell what I have. Obviously, this does not count towards upping his percentage or anything. We're just trying to get him some money. Because I need to be able to paint. I mean, just to paint a large painting, it costs $100 in supplies because you have to buy the canvas and the paint, and so, and then I think it's $50 to paint a medium. No, maybe it's $75 and then $50 for a small. I can't remember, but it costs money to paint. It's not just a free thing. So you gotta have a little something. And then, I am gonna be asking Maki to move in. It figures, the smallest apartment we've had in a while is the one we're gonna ask her to move in. Maybe I should wait till the next one. It's gonna be pretty tight, cramped quarters. The next one's going to be 920 Medina Studios in the Arts Quarter. I think that's the one that oh good, he needed that. I think that's the one that I've redone. And so that's not the original price if you start a new game. I had remodeled that apartment at one point, and it made it quite a bit more expensive. And that one is a 2-bedroom. Although one of the bedrooms is pretty small, if I can remember right, and it's also not a very big apartment, but it's bigger than what he's in now. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm disappointed though. He went from that giant 3-bedroom, ooh, he needed that, apartment to this closet. I guess because it's in the fashion district is why it's so much more expensive. Oh, so sorry. But I had to move quite a few things around to fit his stuff. I was really trying to sell as little as possible. I really wasn't trying to sell a whole bunch. Alright, he sold them all. So let's put that in the inventory. And I'll send them home. Yeah. And he used paint. If Maki's still there, I'll chat her up and see if there's a move-in option. But I'm not gonna like be all over that, you know, since this place is so cramped. I do have both his inspired lights in his apartment. I was gonna do the auto lights, although it pretty much is gonna make most of his apartment dark most of when he sleeps. It's just like a studio. This is a studio apartment. It's so weird how the apartments go up and down in value. It really is. Alright, so maybe come out here and get inspired. I said auto lights, right? Did I say turn off? I'm dumb if I did. No? Okay, that's weird. Turn on this room. Auto lights, this room. What? Okay, that's like a glitch. So he used to sleep with the lights on? That's terrible. Either that or I have to basically click and turn them off every night for him. Which is annoying. I like when he chooses to paint. I rarely, no, I just don't tell him to paint anymore. I can't even remember the last time I actually clicked on the easel and told him to paint anything. It was probably like way in the first few episodes. I prefer, oh, it's a blowfish, pufferfish. I prefer when he does it on his own, because then he chooses the size and the style. And I don't know. I think that's more fun than me doing it. I like the randomness. If you guys watch several of my videos, then you know I love random. Random is my favorite. I love the free will. I love letting my Sims just take care of themselves, do their thing. I don't like to overly control them. I don't think he's ever painted that one before. Is it? What is it? Excellent surrealism. I disabled this. I mean, if Maki comes over, I can turn those off and turn that back on, turn this on. But I figured they'd kind of fight each other since everything's kind of all in one room. It would have been nice if they would have at least put a balcony on this apartment. You know, he used to live right across the hall. In fact, I think before this last move, right? Didn't he just live like right here? Or was that? I think so. I get them all confused now. Alright, so now he's painting whatever. This is an apple, it looks like. Oh, it's not going to tell me until he's done. But yeah, I'm basically just going to play him for the next few days and have him paint. And I'm wanting to get out of this. Oh, it's time for the circus. She called this morning and asked if he wanted to go to the circus. And I said yeah, so he's going to go do that. But yeah, I'm just going to play him for the next few days and have him paint and paint and paint, because I would really like to see him move out and into the next one already. I'm already done with this place. And I know we have to be here until Monday. I know that. And as far as how much money we need to raise to move the next apartment, in the arts quarter is $31,180. So basically like 31,200-ish, you know, or more, is what it's gonna take. And as you guys can see, he's at like 78. Of course, we're gonna be spending a chunk of that to paint, but yeah, he has a ways to go. But I'm fairly certain I can have him ready by Monday. Wait, what is he doing? Why is he down here? I thought he was going to the circus. Is he already back? Go back up to your apartment, dude. Like, for real. What are you doing? Maybe he already got back. Oh, you know what? It was probably like fast forwarding time and I didn't even realize it. I'll work on the Maki thing too, because I'm sure she'll stop by while we're painting, while we're holed up and painting the next few days. And I am still passively working on this. We did have a Geek Con not too long ago, and I had him participate in both contests, the hackathon and the gaming one, and he lost both of them. He did have one club meeting, and during the club meeting when they were all at the karaoke bar, the karaoke machine actually broke and he had to fix it, but he won the karaoke contest. He got like $500, and I think he upped his skill a point possibly, but yeah, so he has done that. And of course this will just increase as we get up in apartments. I'm not worried about that. That's totally obtainable. It's funny how this one's worth so much less than the one he just moved out of, even though it cost us more to move in. That baffles me. I guess because we had kind of upgraded the last one. This one, it's gonna, you know, I guess we downgraded it in a way because I had to shuffle so much stuff around, but yeah, I'm gonna leave the TV, leave everything except, I'll probably even leave the stereo. I'll just take his easel and his romance bucket and his 2 lights and his lamp and just leave everything else. Because he has his headphones if he, you know, if he needs it. I probably shouldn't turn that on. He's going to be going to bed soon-ish. But I am still passively working on that, you know, because why not? It just gives me something else to do. He's just going to be painting his butt off for the next few days anyway. I like to have a minimum of 10 paintings before I take him to do a street sale. Now if he gets a couple more in, that's cool. But otherwise, that's usually what I kind of go for. I'm gonna let him finish his yogurt and then put him to bed. And how much time have we got left? Oh, we still have like 6 minutes. Oh, this one's going slow. I guess because there's not as much to do as I thought there was gonna be. All right, so might as well come resume your painting. Oh, I thought he was. Why not just clean it up? Did that do it? Okay. Yeah. Might as well just paint. He has a nice view. Check out his view. This is like his eye level. You know, he's pretty high up here. It's pretty neat. And I like where his desk is, although his computer's so big, it's not like he can really see over it to see out his window. Can't really see, like, the city or the common area. That's what, you know, the public space. Can't really see that from here. Is it his only windows? Oh, hold up. That's an important one. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, anyway, it's gonna be pretty boring, so I'm just gonna play a few days so that he could just get a whole bunch of stock. But yeah, this is it. Y'all might see this one other time before we move, but I think that the few changes I've made have made it a little better. It was way more crowded feeling before, and so it's definitely, I think, a little better use of the space. He has empty glasses everywhere. It's driving me nuts. When he's done with this painting, or maybe now, he needs to like pick this crap up that's everywhere. So stinky glasses. Ugh. My Sims, I don't know if y'all's does, but my Sims have this freakish obsession with getting a glass of water from the sink, and they do it way too much, and then just leave the glasses. Is that one? That's one, isn't it? Yes. 3 hours. Like, why does water even spoil? Like, that's dumb. If they get a glass of water, they should just be able to set it down and it lasts for all eternity until they drink it, because water doesn't go bad. I'm gonna pin that because I'm sure he will. The bad thing about painting on easels at museums and stuff, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. It's like a Sims 3 painting. Like Sunset Valley. I'm not sure if you can, I guess you could take them with you. I guess you can click on them and add them to your inventory. Yeah, it's like a Sunset Valley. It's realism. Excellent realism. Okay. Yes, and then you can go to sleep. And the lights. All the lights. It's opposite. Do you see that? I did auto lights, and they're staying on while he's asleep and going off when he's awake. That is kooky. It's backwards. Oh. I do not run any mods or anything, I swear. This is just kooky crap that happens in the game. Evidently I need some updates or something. And I just updated it when we got the Halloween stuff. We didn't get a lot. We got a few outfits and like a hair. Wait, what did I just do? Forgot, I gotta say turn on. Ooh, unless auto lights is working. Hang on, because he's in the bathroom, right? Oh, maybe it fixed it. Maybe just by going to sleep and then waking up. I don't know why that would fix it, but maybe it fixed it. No, they're not auto. It just stays dark. Well, I guess he'll just have to have them on all the time. I like the auto light feature because, like, it's more realistic that you would turn your lights out when you go to bed, but it could just be this apartment. Maybe just this apartment's bugged, because I think it's worked fine in all his other apartments. Pretty sure it has. I think I'd remember if it didn't. Let's turn on some music since we're up anyway. For him, let's say alternative. There's not a rock, is there? I don't think there's a rock. Let's see. No. That's kind of weird. Why isn't there a rock? That doesn't really sound like alternative. I guess I was thinking more like alternative rock, but oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna play through and build up some stock, and then I'll check in when he's having a sale, or if there's a Geek Con. Again, I don't think there's gonna be one for a while, but if there is, oh, so sorry. If there is a Geek Con, I will check in. I might check in on Sunday, do like a karaoke contest, because we haven't done one of those in a while, and they're just fun to do. And so he can kind of hang with his group and up this. He's already up at 5. He's halfway there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Drop me a line in the comments, like, subscribe, check out my other videos. You guys are great, and I will talk to you next time.